Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Hamza, and today we're talking about a challenge many face: understanding English but struggling to speak it. Why is this so common? What can we do about it? Let's dive in. Sarah and I will share some experiences, practical tips, and even role-play situations to help you feel confident in your English-speaking journey.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. I'm so excited about today's topic because I've been there too. For years, I could read books and watch movies in English, but speaking? Oh, that was terrifying.
You know, I grew up in a place where we were taught English in school, but it was all grammar and writing. Speaking? Almost never. Does this sound familiar to you?
Hamza, I totally agree. We're taught to focus on grammar, exams, and writing essays, but no one tells us how to talk in real-life situations.
One key reason this happens is the lack of real-world speaking practice. We learn how to conjugate verbs but don't learn how to ask someone for directions.
For me, it was about confidence. I always thought, what if I say it wrong? What if they laugh at me? So I just stayed silent. But then I realized something important: native speakers aren't perfect either. They make mistakes all the time and no one cares.
But you know what? It's not your fault. Traditional language learning focuses too much on perfection rather than communication. Sarah, let me ask you this: when did you first notice that you could understand English but hesitated to speak it?
One tip I swear by is starting with small conversations. Like saying, "Hi, how are you?" to a shopkeeper or greeting your neighbors. Another thing that helped me was shadowing. That's when you repeat after someone, like in a TV show or a podcast. You mimic their tone and pronunciation. Speaking of mistakes, Hamza, I want to ask, do you think perfectionism holds us back in learning a new language?
Fear of making mistakes. So many learners are afraid of sounding wrong. Let me share a quick story of mine. During a trip abroad, I realized the magic of speaking simple English. People understood me even if my grammar wasn't perfect. We'll also discuss how to break that invisible barrier between understanding and speaking. Sarah will now share some tips she's found super helpful. Over to you, Sarah.
Let's not forget the power of technology. Apps like Duolingo, HelloTalk, or even YouTube can help you practice speaking. Here's a fun exercise for everyone listening: pick a favorite movie scene in English, memorize it, and act it out. It's a game changer.